Hey everybody, AcedTyler here, welcome back to Let's Play Diddy Kong Racing. In the last episode, we beat Smokey the Dragon and got the fourth and final Wizpig amulet. And in this episode, before we head out, we're going to do one last thing, which of course, as usual, the battle course for Dragon Forest. And the key is going to be located over in Boulder Canyon, which I've probably mentioned in, I think the last couple of episodes, I believe. I think I did. Alright, so to get to the key, it's actually, I did talk about that it was going to be located, like, in the castle area. And to get that is going to be a bit complicated. Well, I mean, not too complicated, but it's going to be a bit tricky. So what you need to do is that, after these assholes would stop ramming into me, you need to ring this bell right here, and then anytime that happens, well, it didn't really happen this time. Yeah, you want to make sure that you want to just, get right at the bell. And then the drawbridge right behind you will start raising up, like that right there. And there is actually probably the only way to get up to it because you can't really get up there the normal way. What you have to do, though, instead, is that you actually have to take those blue balloons that are right there and then use the speed booster to get up there. But you want to make sure you just approach the bell because that bell's hitbox isn't so great, actually, because it's... Yes, there we go. It's actually causing all the other racers to go the long way around just by taking that mode over there. Because that's actually what happened to them. Yeah, you can just get across there. So yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a bit tricky. Yeah, the key's right up there in that alcove, but it's gonna be a bit tricky to get there though because yeah. See, now we got it though. So you have to use the blue balloons to get up there, but you want to make sure it's precise though because because of how clunky the hovercraft controls are. And then it's also a bit steep on that in that alcove as well. So you want to make sure you just try to get to that key before you actually fall, though. And then you have to start this all again. All right, and so the key that we have now, we unlock the door. It's inside this nice little tree here. That actually looks kind of cool there. You can just get inside the tree. And now here we have Smoky Castle. First player to get all 10 bananas into their chest is the winner. So yeah. So it's actually a different kind of challenge where it's not like a knockout course like in the last two worlds are. So yeah, just for this one, you have to go around this area and pick up those bananas, and then and yeah, like I was saying, God damn you, like I was saying, your goal is to put 10 bananas in the chest, but you want to make sure you're the first person to do that because whoever does that first is the winner. And you can only carry up to 2 bananas at a time in your cart. So yeah, we'll pick up those 2 bananas and just head up there, and then just try to get up there as fast as you can, and just putting them in your own chest. And basically that's all you gotta do. You also you can't knock out your opponents to cause them to drop their bananas, and you just take them. But you want to make sure that they don't do the same towards you because they can very well do that. And of course, it looks like the default is the blue one, I believe, or unless it just applies to Diddy Kong. Actually, no, I think it does apply to Diddy Kong because his usual color scheme is blue. Because they always just go by their own color schemes. Yeah, with bumpers being yellow and tips being green, I think. Or was it what is it? Sky blue. Oh, actually, no, never mind. Never mind. Scratch that. I just now noticed that. Yeah, Timber's color up there is well up for the for his chest is red, but his actual color scheme is green from what I remember. But yeah, and it's also a bit. So I mean, you can also use those mines as well, but I always just go for the missiles to knock out my opponents, and that way there I can just take their bananas. But yeah, that's just basically what I gotta do, and I just got knocked out there, even though I had no bananas, so. But yeah, they're basically everywhere, and so they're not really that hard to find. Because, considering that they're all scattered everywhere. And yeah, you can actually see your meter on the left of the character portrait for how many bananas there are. But, yeah, just going by like 2 of those, and, yeah, that's just what you can carry. But it's just like, just carrying those 2 bananas and then just go over there 4 times is what we can do, because, or no, actually it's 5 times, because, yeah, because 5 times 2 is 10. Kind of get my math a little off somehow. Alright, and so with that, say those last 2 bananas, and now we have made it to first place. But it's actually a kind of a thing where you might want to hurry and get over to where your chest is before all the others do. So just, yeah, just make it quick, and you can also take the bananas as well. And that's about it. And so with that,
You won first prize.
we have indeed, Taj. And after doing all 4 of the battle courses, that's right, the TT amulet is now complete. Fantastic. Use this to enter the TT door. Well done. So the TT door is actually located somewhere else, though, that we can't really access just yet. But that's going to be for later, though. But it's not going to be anywhere in the overworld. It's just going to be for much later, like I would say the final world of this game. But we'll get to that a little later on, because, you know, because we got Wizpig to deal with. Anyway, so yeah, there's a trophy, or the trophy racer here, which, again, we'll do later. Speaking of which, well, actually, before we head out there, let's go ahead and talk to TT once more, and we'll check our status.
Hi there, I'm TT, game status.
And so we have all the amulets, both the amulets and all the keys, and we don't have the trophy yet. We'll get to that. But speaking of Wizpig, let's go ahead out there, and now we have all 4 of the amulets. Let's see if we can finally race him. Ugh. Evil laughing wood carving. That was scary. That was indeed. Don't even know which is scarier, that or the fucking Wario apparition. But yes, we did it. So with all 4 of the Wizpig amulets, the mouth for Wizpig is opened up in the in that mountain monument over there or whatever. And so we can now gain access into there, and so we can finally face off against Wizpig and hopefully kick him out of Island. So next time on Let's Play Diddy Kong Racing, we are going to go in there and beat Wizpig's ass once and for all and boot him out. So join me for the next episode for this Let's Play. Until next time, see you guys later.